What's up, my Vina loves? It's Miss Vina D coming to you from Vina Entertainment News. I hope all of you had an amazing 4th of July and a safe one. I did. I didn't really go out to see the fireworks. I actually watched from my window because I just felt more comfortable doing it that way. Like I always encourage you all to never live your life in fear, regardless of what's going on in this day and age. But you still have to be careful, and nowadays when it comes to just being in crowded areas, I try to avoid that. But if they were having an amazing show, I would have gone. I just didn't want to have to deal with the traffic and all that, so I didn't get to go. So I just want to have that quick chat with you guys and see how everyone is doing and say what's up before just jumping straight into the video, because I want to connect with you all. And as time progressed on this channel, I probably will start, not probably, I will definitely start showing my face compared to just doing it this way, because in the description, the title, you will see where it shows reaction. So I am going to start doing reaction, but I'm just building right now, and when that time comes, I will start doing that as well. So let's go ahead and get into the video. This video is about this amazing young lady that I have nothing but respect and admiration for, and this is Zendaya. Zendaya is just an amazing soul. Now, yes, I haven't personally met her, like shake her hand and things like that, but from what she presents and what she represents and the way how she carry herself, so far so good in my book. Sometimes she might have her moments here and there, but majority of the time, from what I've seen, especially being someone who's been in the spotlight for so long, and some of the horror stories we've heard and witnessed, to me she's doing a good job, an amazing job. I am going to talk about fashion in this video. I decided to pick Zendaya as my top fashion pick of the week. I know that it's only Wednesday, it's about to be Thursday, and she's out in Paris enjoying some of the fashion shows that are going on out there in Paris, at Paris Fashion Week. So that's where she is right now. Who knows, maybe tomorrow she might come out and shut it down again. But right now I just wanted to talk about the few looks that she had on this week. I'm also going to include a look that I was just blown away by last week that she wore to the Spiderman Homecoming premiere out in LA. So first we're going to start with this beautiful, classy, just elegant, old school Hollywood with some, sexy going on. This look she wore to the Ralph and Russo, or you might say Russo, fashion show, and she looks beautiful. I always like when celebrities, go to the fashion show and they are respectful and wear pieces from the designer brand. I have seen sometimes where they go to a fashion show and wear someone else's brand. So I'm glad that she did. The next look we're going to get into is this dress that some are referring to as ugly, but I think it's beautiful, because I know that the animals and the design and things on it might look out there, but the cut of the dress and the layers and different pieces makes it look beautiful. And the fact that, and how she put her entire look together, her hair, her makeup, and pairing it with the type of shoes that she did and exposing her legs. So even though the dress might be off a little bit, she added some type of sexy without doing too much. And this was a look she also wore in Paris, just out on the town, heading out to probably dinner or have a good time. I also love that, she's not allowing everything that's happened overseas, prevent her from living her life, traveling, and still going to beautiful Paris. Because if you think about it, it's like, oh my God, I'm not going to London after all of the stuff that's, going on. But like I said in the beginning of the video, talking about July 4th, to not live your life in fear, pray, leave it to God, and be careful, and just live, and what will be will be. Because regardless of how safe and careful you are, if it's your time to go, that's just it. I don't know, this is going way off topic, but I remember years ago I say that if it's your time to go, it's your time to go, because this happened in 2010. So I had to go dig in for this article. But there's this 4-year-old boy. He's 4. Half his entire life ahead of him. And that's why I say sometimes you can't ask God why. Half his entire life ahead of him. His family, they're not in a bad place. They're not in the club. I'm not saying the club is a bad place. I'm not saying if you go out on New Year's Eve to celebrate is a bad thing. Absolutely not. Clubbing, drinking, having fun, as long as you're safe, you're doing it the right way, more power to you. So I don't want you guys to think that I'm saying that's bad. But I'm just saying they went to church on New Year's Eve for a concert and the ring in the New Year's in church, sitting with their son. The son is on the side in the room. He's playing with his game. He's playing with his game. His name is Markel Peters. He's playing with his game. He's 4-year-old. Okay? And so I'm going to read the article exactly what it says. The parents of Markel Peters, 4, probably thought that there was no more safe place than their church in Decatur, Georgia. On New Year's Eve, they were wrong. While he was playing a video game at his parents' feet, a bullet came through the roof of the church and killed Markel. Okay, the parents had gone to the church to hear a concert. The round was fired from an AK-47. See, at first the parents did not know that he was shot until his mother heard a scream and saw that he dropped his game. So that's my point. You can't say that this child, it was his time to go, right? You can't ask God why. He was only 4. It's sad. But my point is, you can't live your life in fear. All you have to do is just live, because they went to church and the bullet came through the roof and hit this child. I know it went from fashion to something serious. But all I'm saying is that just live, be grateful, and don't live your life in fear. So back to the more light, and my condolences to the family. This happened years ago. But back to, the light conversation, that I appreciate that even though all of the craziness going on, that Zendaya is still traveling, and I'm not saying, okay, I'm going to live my life in fear and I'm not going to live because of A, B, and C, because that's what the people who do bad things want to happen. If it's your time to go, it's your time to go, no matter what. And I know that I just changed this beautiful moment of fashion by talking about this. But I just wanted to stress that point to all of my supporters, that live your life, be great, be happy, and don't live in fear, because no matter what, if your time is up, it's up. But live your life. So I love this look. The other look that I want to talk about is just, oh my goodness, she looks like she's going to the Oscars. She just looked drop dead gorgeous. She always looked drop dead gorgeous, but this beaded dress, oh my gosh, just her face, just look at her face, and then her body, her shape in this dress. It's just perfection on every level. I still can't get just past how beautiful she is. I mean, her face, the makeup, it's not over the top, it's not too much. I just love everything about this look. She wore this at a lavish Paris Fashion Week event, and this one was just it for me. She just looked, she can go from just, I'm just going to throw some jeans and the top on and still make it look beautiful. I'm going to throw a brown looking dress on with different things on it and make it look elegant. And then I'm also going to shut it down with this like old Hollywood, just classy, elegant, angelic. I don't even know what else to say. She is just too stunning. But yes, this is what my top. I love this one. I love this. She really killed it. And I'm not going to make this video any longer. That's why I only picked like a few looks. This one is from the 29th. So it's not this week. But I just wanted to add some pop of color into, the mix. And, not just the white and the brown. I wanted to add a pop of color. And I love this dress that she wore to the LA premiere of her up-and-coming movies, Spiderman Homecoming She looked beautiful as usual. I just love how she knows how to dress her body. She knows how to, be classy and elegant, but still add a sense of sexiness without, being too over the top with it or too raunchy. So even though you can still see her legs, you can still see some skin. It's just the placement of the cloth and everything. She just looks amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And then this choice of color, pink. Sometimes people could look at pink as being, childish, or why you wearing pink or whatever. But this specific choice of pink, this almost darker shade but in the middle pink, it just looks beautiful against her complexion. And of course her makeup is always on point. Now Zendaya is naturally gorgeous, so she's effortless. She doesn't even have to try. But even when I've seen people where they're gorgeous but their makeup artists just do too much. They go too over the top to the point where the person just look crazy. I love that whoever that's doing her makeup knows that, okay, she's already beautiful, we're gonna go with the natural look. She's gonna have makeup on, but we're not gonna do too much. I love the fact that she's having fun and just playing with her look, and I love it. I had it. When I'm talking so fast, because I promised I was gonna start cutting these videos down and I'm making it too long, so I start to rush and I start to stutter, and I apologize. But yeah, I just wanted to say this, Zendaya, congratulations on the new movie coming up. Congratulations on everything. Keep doing your thing. Keep being an amazing woman. And that's about it, man. These are my top picks so far from her. And who knows? I'm out there and I'm watching. I'm looking around, and I might have another top pick for the weekend or for next week. All right, guys. With that being said, I'm wishing you all an amazing evening, an amazing day tomorrow. And remember to always have a God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a wonderful evening, guys. God bless. Bye-bye.